Okay, so yeah, if you can figure out how to pull off of YouTube, now you can download this and you'll have.
Okay.
We'll do it.
Everybody's here on your show?
I believe everybody.
Okay, I think everybody who we wanted here, for the most part, made it, so.
Yeah, I don't know.
See, and Jared, here's the problem. You just said, recorded, that everyone we wanted here is here. And you forgot about your second cousin who's gonna be like, Jared, how come you didn't want me there?
Yeah, I think a couple of my uncles and aunts aren't here, but I wasn't sure if they're gonna be here, so this will work. We're excited.
Okay. Great, let me make sure it's working.
Say hello to everybody there. They're all here for
Hello.
us.
They're here to see
They're all here-
us.
they're all here to see us.
Say hi to us.
Show them your bow tie. Don't you want to show them your cool bow tie?
Oh, that's killing me. Usually I wear a bow tie. It was kind of.
Hey, Daniel. Hi, Daniel.
I almost always wear a bow tie.
Suspenders.
Where's your bow tie, Judge?
I know today it's just so hot lately. I was like, I'm gonna go without a tie today.
It's so hot.
That's your symbol. So
I know, it's kind of like, it's been my thing is to wear a bow tie. All right, so are we ready to go forward?
yes, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. So this is, I think, Ms. Hughes probably explained this to you, just kind of process some questions I need to ask, just to make sure everything's right by law, so I can go forward with this, okay? So I'm gonna have to ask some of the questions. So I guess my first question to both of you, mom and dad, so it's Jared and Ashley, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So my first question to you two is, which one of you two is the boss?
Depends on the day.
Well, today, who's the boss?
You're the boss.
You're the boss.
Judge.
Yeah, you know, I let Ashley make a lot of major decisions, and I'm usually happy with them. So today she's the
Okay.
boss.
Today I'm
That's
the
a
boss.
very wise decision. All right. So, all right, Ashley, if you could raise your right hand for me. You solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give at this cause currently at trial, that you will tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
All right. Thank you. You can lower your hand. All right. So, trying to. Where have them? There we go. Okay, great. Okay, so Ashley, could you tell me what your full legal name is?
It's Ashley Dawn Gonzalez.
Okay, great. And then I don't need to know the address, but what city do you live in?
Fort Worth.
Okay, and do you live in the Tarrant County part of Fort Worth?
Yes, sir.
Great. How long have you lived there in that home?
2 years.
And when were these children, Miracle, Estrella, and Daniel, placed in your home?
Sophia is the second one. They were placed a year and a half ago, last December.
Okay.
December before that.
Great. Have you received the case file on Miracle, Sophia, and Daniel?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And do you feel like all the pertinent information that's normally in a case file was in there?
Yes, sir.
What I'm asking is there anything in there that you wish was in there but wasn't? Something you felt like should be in there?
No, sir.
Okay. All right, good. You understand that an adoption is a forever and final decision, and that once I grant this adoption, it will be as if Miracle, Sophia, and Daniel were biologically born to you as your son and daughters?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you understand this means when Sophia's 13 years old and she says that, Mom, I hate you, and slams the door, right? She's still your daughter, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, good. Now, I want to go. Did you want to change the name of these children?
Yes, sir.
And what would you like to change their names to?
So Miracle will be Mia Grace
Gonzalez?
Gonzalez. Yes, sir. Sophia will be Sophia Ruth Gonzalez.
Okay.
And Daniel will be Daniel Lionel Gonzalez.
Okay. All right. And would changing the name from Miracle Yolanda Munoz to Mia Grace Gonzalez, Sophia Estrella Michelle Munoz to Sophia Ruth Gonzalez, Daniel Israel Munoz Jr. to Daniel Lionel Gonzalez, would that be in their best interest?
Yes, sir.
Great. And are you asking me to grant this adoption?
Yes, sir.
It is my honor and my privilege to be able to grant this adoption. Sign this order. There's a couple things I want to go over with you. And so I understand this, to receive your foster parent license, there's certain requirements that you have to go through to get that license. Okay? And I understand, I'm glad y'all went through it. It's just wonderful that these 3 beautiful children ended up in your home. Okay? One of these things is the religious decisions, the decision to go to church or not. Okay? I understand as foster parents, you have to say that you will let the children make their own decisions about religion. I'm going to let you know, I personally disagree with that. Okay? My family does go to church. Not all families do, and that's okay. I understand that you and your husband do go to church, and that's great. But that's a decision that you and Jared are making. Okay, that's a mom and dad decision. That is not a kid decision. If y'all decide that kids need to go to church, then they need to go to church. I do not agree with 12-year-old girls saying they're not going to go to church on Sunday because they slept in. Okay, that's not their decision to make. Right? I just want to make sure that any requirement by the state of Texas about religious decisions is lifted. If y'all choose to change faith and go to synagogue or mosque or temple or wherever, or nothing at all, that is still your decision. I'm not telling you that you have to go. I'm just saying they can't tell you that they're not going to go.
Okay.
The second thing I want to talk about is, and they're probably too young, is corporal punishment. All right. So I know when you become foster parents, you have to agree that you use timeouts and discussions and other direction motivating tactics to discipline your children. What I am saying is that I believe sometimes as a parent, that's what you need to spank children. Okay, and I get that. And so I'm telling you, you're no longer bound by the restriction that you have as foster parents. That if you feel like corporal punishment is what's best for your children, you have a duty for the moral upbringing of your children. So do not feel like you're obligated to the state of Texas anymore, unless you become a foster parent. And if you do, then you have to follow the rules as a foster parent to keep your license. Finally, it's about weapons in the home. Okay, you as American citizens, you have the right to bear arms. I believe in that right. That is your decision to make. It's not a requirement. If you feel like at some point that as parents you need to defend yourself or hunt or for anything, that is your decision to make. If you want to keep weapons in the home, if you choose not to, that's fine too. I'm just telling you that the state of Texas can no longer tell you that you cannot do it. Okay. But basically, in essence, what I'm saying is, as a new parents, as a district judge, I'm telling you the state of Texas is putting full faith and confidence in you two as wonderful parents for these 3 beautiful children, and that we trust you. And you are now the parents. It's no longer Texas telling you how to be parents. We are trusting you to follow your moral compass, your moral conscience, and your own heart and guidance and your faith in deciding what's best for your families. Okay. So God bless you guys so much. I appreciate y'all letting me be part of this. So what I would like to do at this point is, I know because it's Zoom, everything's different. Normally in these situations, we have all the people in this courtroom, and I would let y'all take pictures and do whatever you want. At this point, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave this session. I'll leave it running. So Ms. Hughes, she has some matters she wants to take up with you guys about getting you copies and things like that. And it's just, instead of kicking you out and making you do a phone call, it's just easier to stay here. So Ms. Hughes, I'm going to bow out and turn my microphone off, my camera off. I'll leave the YouTube video running. And then when you're done, I will send a link over to you so you can email it to your clients.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you,
so
sir.
much.
Okay, I need everybody to unmute yourselves.
It's in the top left of your screen.
Okay. Everybody but Judy is and Eve is unmuted. Okay, so normally when I do adoptions, I have the judge swear in everybody. And so we have grandparents, aunt, uncles. Do we have GPS on there? Okay. And normally I would have asked this question. I would say, family, friends, loved ones, do you promise to continue to love on and emotionally support Jared and Ashley and their 4 children? And your answer would be
Yes.
and then now that you're under oath, I usually ask, do you promise to babysit for free? Ashley likes that. And I've already talked to Ashley and Jared about the paperwork. But normally another thing that happens when the judge says, you know, adoption granted, we all clap because this is a celebration. So adoption granted. Congratulations. And Judge Kim will probably send me the YouTube link that I'll send to Jared and Ashley, and they can share it with you. And congratulations on this beautiful adoption. Any questions, Jared or Ashley?
Any questions?
I don't think so.
Okay, bye, everybody.
Bye.
Congratulations. Bye.
Thanks for coming.
Congratulations.
Love you.
Love you.
We love you guys.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. Love you.
Bye.
Bye. All right. All done.
Congratulations, Ashley and Jared.
Oh,
Thank you.
And again.
Beautiful family.
We're so excited.
We're
I
excited
wish I
too.
could be there to hug your neck and tell you congratulations in person.
Thank you guys for joining. We'll share the link out with everybody. We really appreciate y'all coming.
Okay. Have fun with the
Y'all.
graduation.
Bye.
Hey, Glenn and Christy. Bye.